Done Sports, where you spin a little and win a lot. Bet, win, and pick up.
And that's where the big bucks start rolling in.
All right, y'all. As promised, I'll be giving out all my plays for the NFL division games for today, both sides and totals. And I got a 4-team 7-point teaser to put some money in your pocket. So it's your boy Bo. Bo done win. Today is Saturday, January the 22nd, 2022. Yesterday went 2-2. So it was a wash. The record right now is 58-51. We started with $200. The bankroll is sitting at $345, up 7 units. So make sure, man, if y'all want to get my extra plays for today, I will be releasing NBA, UFC, and hockey on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter at GamblingJunkie1. That link is in the description. On yesterday, the Twitter picks went 4-2. So even though we didn't cash out on the video, we still banged them up on Twitter. You can also get these extra plays on the Action app. I put that link on the top of the comment section. All you got to do is hit that link, download the Action app, and follow me. All right, man. First play of the day. I like the Tennessee Titans -3 over the Bengals. I also like the over 47.5 in this game. Now, if you look at some of the teams that the Titans have beat this season, even though they've been dealing with a lot of injuries, and most of the time, their top 3 players have been out, or at least one of them have. A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, and Derrick Henry are both going to be, all 3 going to be in this game today. But they have beat 4 playoff teams that's still right in the playoff right now. They beat the Chiefs, they beat the Bills, they beat the 49ers, and they also beat the Rams. Went 4-0 against those teams, straight up and against the spread. And in those 4 games, they outscored these teams 106-67. So I think today, man, it's going to be a hard fight for the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm not saying they're not going to make it a good game. It's going to be a good game. I see the Bengals getting at least 20 points. And I like for Tennessee to at least get 27 or 28. But yeah, man, thing about like this game is that Tennessee is going to be able to stop that run. So I think Joe Nish is going to have a hard time establishing that run game. That's why I also like a prop for him. I'm going to give y'all in a minute. But on the road, man, Cincinnati defense go all the way down. They're at home, they're ranked number 6. On the road, they're all the way down to 27. That those defensive back, those cornerbacks are giving up a lot of yards in the passing game. Even though Tannehill has not been using that passing game a lot, they've been really been successful running. But if they have to, they can take advantage of that if somehow the Bengals are able to stop the run. So I just think that's a bad spot for Joe Burrow, being a rookie in his first game in the playoffs on the road. And I got some stats for y'all, man. Some trends. The Bengals are 0-5 in their last 5 games in the playoffs. And Tennessee Titans are 17-7 straight up. And they're 16-8, covering the spread in their last 24 playoff games. And so I think that Tennessee is the better team. They're healthy. And I think that they'll get the win and cover this 3.5-point spread. And I also like the over 47.5. I think that Cincinnati Bengals will be able to put some points up. And my simulation had this final score 21-30. All right, man, for the next play today between the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers, I'm taking the 49ers plus 5.5. Some books got it at 6, but the consensus is 5.5. So that's what we're rocking with. And my simulation, man, only have Green Bay as a 4-point favorite. So it's going to be close. But I think that with the 49ers running game, they'll be able to possess that clock. And that's going to be the key to success for them, man. They got to keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hand. So I think if they can establish that running game, they'll be able to do that. And going against this Green Bay defensive run, I think they'll be able to get the job done that way. Also, man, we got Nick Bosa back. We got Fred Warner back. And Jimmy Garoppolo, he's going to be able to go, man. So I think with those guys back in the defense, that's going to also boost up their defense. I just feel like this line is just inflated due to Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay being at home on rest. But I think that San Francisco coming in real hot, man, have that road warrior mentality. I think they'll be able to keep this game close. And for the previous reason, me thinking they can run that ball and establish that run, that's also why I like the under 47 in this game. I think if San Francisco going some long drives, man, you know what I'm saying, 7-8 minute drives, I think they'll really help this stay under the total of 47. My simulation also have this only coming at 45 points. So that's 2 points under that total. So, let's go ahead and recap all these, ATS picks, man. First pick of the day, Tennessee minus 3.5, over 47.5 for that game. 49ers plus 5.5 and under 47. So, let's go and get to that 14 7-point teaser. I like the Bengals to keep it a little close. So I'm going to take them from 3.5 to 10.5 and the over 40.5 and pair that up with San Francisco, get them 7 points, take them up to 12.5 and take the under 54. Y'all gonna see that ticket, man. It's right there on top of the comment section. Now I'm gonna run through all these college basketball plays, and I love all these plays, man, because I know the bookmakers are focused on these NFL games, so a lot of these basketball games gonna be soft. So the first college basketball game we're taking today is West Virginia plus 8.5. Second pick, Colorado State minus 10.5. Villanova minus 14. We got Tennessee minus 5.5. Auburn over Kentucky minus 3.5. And we got the over 150 between North Carolina and Wake Forest. And the final play of the day is Louisville minus 2.5 over Notre Dame. Like I said, man, if I missed a play, y'all can check those picks on top of the comment section. I will pin them on the top. But yeah, man, that's going to do it for the daily video. Let's cash any tickets. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at GammaJunkie1. Link in the description area. I will be putting out additional plays for NBA. May have some more plays in college basketball, UFC for today, and hockey. Alright, man. As always, I want to shout out to all my people. So what's happening with you, Rivera? Alright, man, that's going to do it for today. Be smart, bet with your mind, not with your heart. Man, it's that bankroll. Let's turn tickets into cash. And it's your boy, Bo, the One Man Show, aka the Blind Kebba. Represent BC Nation, checking in for Bo Done Wins. Now, excuse my voice, man. I just got up about an hour ago. I'm still kind of groggy. But I wanted to bring the video, man, before I got up out of here today. So like I said, man, if you want to get all these plays in real time, hit that link. Go download the Snap and follow me. You get all the extra plays of the day. And you also can get those over on Twitter. Alright, man, let's have a winning day. That my boys say, winners don't quit. All we do is keep grinding. Let's bet, win, pick up. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.